heading to Dallas. This is part 3 of I don't know how many parts it's going to be, but we are out of here. On the road. Let's go. That thing keeps popping out. I need to get it. I need to get a longer thing welded on there. But look at that sunset. All right, we're almost there. About a couple more hours till we're to Mesquite, Texas. That's where Sean lives, and that's where my Tacomas live since 2014. So I dropped the truck off there in 2014 just to basically. I was already coming out here with the empty trailer and I needed to get it out of where it was. So he's like, just bring it out. We'll figure it out later. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, later is almost 10 years later, and that's not Sean's fault. That's just me. I just wasn't ready to put the money into it, and I didn't really have the room or whatever back home. So, you know, I called Sean a couple months back and I was like, all right, I'm ready. Think you can have it done in August? And he's like, yep. So here it is, August. And we're gonna go get it. And I said in the Titan video, the last one, how excited I was for the Titan and that I was almost more excited than the Tacoma. That's now changed. I got the Titan back, it's great, I love it. Now I'm getting really, really excited as I get closer to seeing the Tacoma. We're almost there, and then I'll grab the Tacoma, and then I have a little bit of well, I'm not even gonna grab the Tacoma. I'm gonna get there. We have a little bit of a adventure between now, which is Thursday, and Monday, which I'll insert here. Okay, part 2 of part 3, part 1A1. I'm back in Dallas. Now we gotta go see what's going on with Sean, but I got here kind of late, so I'm just gonna grab a hotel, head to the shop in the morning. Look at this. All right, I left some context out, and there was a gap in this footage, so I need to fill it in. I made a video about the history of this truck. I'll put it in the description below. But essentially, the idea was I conventionally body dropped this truck a long time ago. So you lose, 3.5 inches going to the rocker on these roughly. So Sean was just going to back half it, and I said, look, let's just add another couple of feet and make a 3/4 chassis so I can get the cab room back. And he's like, all right, cool. So he did it. He made the 3/4 chassis, did the rear suspension, all that stuff. Sean and those guys, again, they kick butt over there, and I appreciate it all. It's Thursday. I landed back in Dallas from DC on Monday night, and then Tuesday I came over to the shop. By Tuesday morning I was pretty much done. So I went and got a hotel room, then I got a hotel room again. So now it's Thursday, and I just sat in that hotel room, and whatever sickness I got, whatever bug hit me hard and hit me fast. We're about to load it up on the trailer, and I'm gonna see how far I can get back home. And once I get back home, we'll go over everything. We're back home, out of the Dallas heat, into the Phoenix heat, which is, I much prefer it. So, got the truck back, and I feel bad because Sean got that truck. Now, it wasn't like a new truck or like a truck that was all in one piece, and he got to build a chassis for it, and then a nice truck went back over the chassis. That truck had tons of surface rust all over it from sitting outside or just sitting in the elements. And the front end wasn't put together, just kind of loosely bolted on. It was very cut up. The cab was cut up, and he got to make this cool, chassis or 3/4 chassis and all this stuff. And then all the rust and everything went back on it. So when you look at the truck, it doesn't look like anything really happened. It just looks like it belongs. I always say, oh, it looks like it belongs at Pick Apart, because to me it does. But I know all the work that he did, and I appreciate it. Sean, Dean, all the guys out there. It was fun visiting everybody. I don't get to do that enough. But it's home, and that trip was long, and but like I said, it was a good time. The trip home was long. It's like, didn't stopped one time on the side of the road and slept. But anyways, just rambling on now. So now the next step is to build all the sheet metal and figure out the bed and all that other stuff. So we'll have some updates really soon, because time is not on my side. So I got to see how, I thought this grand goal of getting this thing like running and body worked, but I'd buy our 30th club get together. I don't think that's going to happen, but it'll look more like a truck and be all in one piece. So till next time, go to sleep for a few days.
Oh my God, dude. Hi.
It's basically a complete truck. What do you think?
Oh my God.
Think we could get it done today?
Next week?